underhooks. Okay? But the underhook is both a gift and a curse, right? It's great because it's going to let me improve my position from the bottom, but it's also going to leave me vulnerable to a few attacks. Okay? So today we're going to go over a few of those attacks just so that we have them in mind and you can drill this position. So I've got Nick in side control. Take me the other way, just whatever. Yeah. Okay, so I've got Nick in side control, right? And Nick is going to get his underhook. Okay? So I'm going to let him get the underhook. Okay? I want him to come up. I want him to give me the space. Okay? So as Nick comes up, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to post my knee, right? So that it's going to take him a little bit longer to move. It's going to slow him down. Okay? At the same time, by having my knee over, by having my knee up on the hip, it's going to make my next move easier. Okay? So what I'm going to do is, guys, we're going to be working a couple of different submissions off this. Okay? The obvious one that we've covered in the past, right, is the Darce choke. Right? We've got a Darce choke, or we've got a chin strap to a guillotine or an anaconda, right? But I don't want to go over that today. I want to go over some different submissions. So my partner starts to come up. What I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm posting my hand to the ground, right? I'm closing my elbow. I'm just going to slide my hip out a little bit to give my knee the space to move. What I'm looking to do, guys, is I'm going to extend and shot my foot across. So I'm coming here, I'm coming up and switching my hip to the side. Okay? I want my weight to land on this far hip so that I can close my weight on his elbow. So that now it's going to be harder for Nick to move this arm. Right? Nick, can you move this arm? Right? Because I've got my rib cage landing on my knee, right, to create that constriction. Okay? Now from here we've got a couple of different options. I'm going to cover two now and two in the next. Okay? So option number one is I'm just going to pass and come back. Okay? Now I've got the omoplata. What's special about this omoplata is that usually my partner's body is actually faced the other direction, right? Which is what's going to allow him to roll, right? But because Nick's shoulder is facing towards me because he came up with the underhook, Nick, can you roll forward? Can you posture up? Can't move from here, right? So from here, I'm going to grab, get nice and tight, hook the head, and drive forward for my finish, right? He can't move from here. Okay? So, again, I'm here in side control, I bait the underhook. He takes the bait, grabs the underhook, starts coming up. I post my knee on his hip, and I post my hand. I close my elbow. He keeps coming up, I'm going to step up, and then pass through. Up. And now I'm just going to keep sliding back, sliding back, sliding back. Nick can't move. There's no real counter. Right? Sit forward for my towel. Okay? Next. Yeah, sure. Switch up. Just give me, yeah, switch up. So boom, I'm in side control. Bait the underhook. Partner comes up. Post my knee. Post my hand. Step. Right? And pinch. That's it. Now I'm going to slide and come back. Okay? Option number two is I'm just going to come up, right? And look to pin the wrist and grab a triangle. Okay? So we have both options there. Now we're going to look at those two first. So side control, bait the underhook, close, post my knee, post my hand, swing. This is what's important, is that I land on this hip. Okay? From here, now, sometimes my partner is going to think that the smart thing to do is actually to bring his elbow inside, which is great. He does that. I'm going to post, lift, sit, close. All right, let's give that a shot, guys. 1, 2, 3.